What's up everybody and welcome back to Retro Bowl. This is just a regular one where we are on the last game of the season, which you would know that if you read the thumbnail. But anyways, no one is injured and we're looking to go back-to-back Retro Bowl wins if I remember correctly. Yes, we won last year. And let's go ahead and see what Jacksonville has in store for us. We will get the bye this season. It's impossible for us not to get it because we are 3 wins ahead of the next highest win game. I don't know. On the bracket, we have the most wins. There's only 1 game left in the season, and for anyone to take our spot, they would have to win 3 games. So we get the bye. That's the easiest way I know how to say it. But either way, bye week or not doesn't guarantee that we're making the Retro Bowl. Even though I will be devastated if we don't. Because I'm pretty sure this is the last season where we're good money-wise. And also I'm pretty sure we're going to have a few people retire at the end of this season. So I want to win. Surely because it's the last season, I can guarantee we have a chance. The next season is gonna rely more heavily on the draft than we have in the past few seasons. Okay, no one's open. I'm gonna just toss that. I had so much time in the pocket though, I will say that much. But no one got open. They played good defense, but I had all the time in the world to wait for someone to get open. It was insane how much time I had open there in the pocket. And we're going to get a touchdown easily because they're only singular wide open. I don't know why. He's one of our best players, if not the best. It's kind of hard to compare because positions have certain challenges that come with them, where if I put my quarterback at tight end, I'm sure my quarterback would be terrible, but you put the tight end at quarterback and I'm sure he'd be terrible. So it's positional. But anyways, that's why I say he's one of our best and not the best, because it's hard to tell. Just had to, I don't know, I just felt like I had to explain why I didn't say he was the best. But anyways, we get a solid return here to the 29-yard line. And I'll probably actually start this one off with a run if I have a good run play. It's a decent one. It wasn't good at all, I lied. But anyways, this is not a good passing play necessarily, but it's not a good run one either. And the O-line did not hold. Now Vince will be covered. Hearns across the field, and I get sacked beforehand. Alright, well, now we have a 4th and 23. I'm going to go for it because they're putting one-on-one on Vince. And I'm going to put all my faith in Vince. And he catches it for a 30-yard pickup. We only need 23. We got the 30 though. Very risky. Probably one of the dumbest plays I've ever done. Well, maybe not. I've done plenty of dumb plays throughout this series. But either way, we got the 4th down conversion, which is what I was after. So while I probably shouldn't have done that, I did it and it worked. There was no statistical evidence that said that would have worked. In fact, if I looked at statistics and said 4th and 23 in your own red zone or in your own end zone, it'd probably say 1 time someone's converted that out of 1,000 tries. So quite honestly, one of the dumbest plays I've ever done. But I put trust in my players, specifically Vince, and it worked out. So, no complaints. As Gibson, Gibson. I thought Vince stole it. Gibson caught it for a touchdown. That's who I was throwing it to, so doesn't surprise me that he did. Anyways, Doyle puts the ball through the uprights, and we get the ball at half here. I forgot we got that. I thought they did. I don't know why, but I completely forgot we didn't get the ball at the start. Probably because our defense immediately forced a field goal. Anyways, they're putting Vince on a streak, or not necessarily a streak, but an inside flag. And I'm going to toss it to him. And he's going to catch it. And he's going to run, and he's going to fumble. Fortunately, Hearns was there to tackle the guy who recovered the fumble. Okay, we forced a sack, or forced a punt by sacking them. I'm going to throw that to Singler. You know, he's got good catch rating. I kind of expect him to come up with this. Hearns actually catches it. I'll take it. It was bobbled forever. I kind of thought Singler would come down with it, but, you know, Hearns will do. Hearns is faster than Singler, so it's actually preferred that he would catch it. Preferable. I don't know if that's a word. But anyways, I preferred, you know, I'm done speaking English. It's not my strong suit, evidently. But anyways, enough joking. I was hoping Hearns would catch it, while it was more likely that Singler would have caught it in that situation. Hearns was the better option because Hearns was faster. There you go. Finally, I could finish my thought without stuttering or stumbling or not speaking English for 2 seconds. So, everything works out in the end. I'm actually going to give this to Gibson. I feel like we don't run all that much, but when we do, it's good. Like, right there. A 10-yard pickup. It's only the second run of the game, and he's, what, 9 yards a carry? I mean, he's only had 2 runs, so I guess there's less of a chance of him going for less than that, but anyways. I feel like I should run more often. It's just they don't really give us good run plays to use. As this should be a touchdown for Hearns. Yes. I probably should have dived to guarantee that I got the touchdown, but I thought I could walk it in, and I could. And that's going to be right down the middle for Doyle's. For Doyle, there's no S at the end. I keep adding S to the end of everyone's last name. So Jacksonville's actually going to score. And they're not going to onside kick. Interesting. I thought for sure they would onside kick to try and take the lead with, I don't know, 30 minutes left on the clock. I guess they were too afraid of us getting it or scoring a touchdown from that close to the end zone. I don't know. Singler's going to get this one. Gosh. Game died for a second. Actually, Vince ranged over and stole it. I don't know if the video caught that, but the game lagged terribly for like a split second. I don't know why. And Gibson should catch that. And he does. And he picks up 13. And And that puts a minute left on the clock. Less than a minute, actually. I'm going to try running here. It looked jumbled, but Gibson's fast. And that's the first run he's had under 5 yards. And it was under by 1. Let's see. Do I toss it quick to Singler? No. I didn't line that up too well. I had to do it quick. There was a whole group of people there ready to sack me. So I tried to readjust where I was passing it in quick, and I just didn't quite get it to the spot I wanted it to be. And we should be able to run one more play, and that's the end of the game. I think I'm going to just not hand it off to Gibson on that play. I will on this one. This is not really like, oh, I'm going to just run it and if I score, I score. No, it's just running to get yards so Gibson looks like he actually did something. Because I don't feel like he did all that much. He probably did a lot more than I'm thinking. I'll defend him. Wharton's a good D lineman. He's actually the one who got the sack. Why did they say he played bad? What? Or did I read it? Or did I not read it? And my brain just filtered something. Anyways, that puts us into the playoffs. Let's go, coaches. Now let's see. Where are we gonna... Not where. Who are we gonna play? We're gonna play at our stadium because we have the better record. Right now they're saying KC, and that's probably true because KC had a good record. No, it's New England. Did New England have a better record than Kansas City? No, it's worse. I don't understand that. Oh, that's exactly why, because it's supposed to be the worst record. So I'm guessing Miami probably made it. Now I'm just curious. So let's see, who's all going to be in the playoffs? So Kansas City and Pitt, San Francisco, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, the Rams, New England, and the Colts. Our team. Miami went out in the first round. Wow. Alright. Well, anyways, that'll do it for this one. And this is what I was talking about right down here at the bottom. The salary, we only have $7 million to work with. And we'll have to re-sign the quarterback. Singler, the tight end. Vince, my #1 receiver. Hearns, my #2 receiver. Wharton, the D lineman. And Rogers, the linebacker. So we gotta re-sign the whole team, and we can only raise the salaries by $7 million in total for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. So that means in total they could probably only get an extra $1 million on their salary, which isn't going to happen. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you know when and what I upload, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.